How would you like to have a marketing expert like Neil Patel, Gary Vee, even Ryan Dice, or myself actually write your copy, be on your staff, answer your questions about marketing? Believe it or not, it's actually possible in the AI world now with a product called AIStaffs. It's being released by my joint venture partner, Abhi. It's absolutely amazing. And in fact, it's the most important product since ChatGPT. And let me tell you why. ChatGPT was able to bring this whole concept of using AI to the masses. You could actually go in there and ask questions with prompts, but it was still confusing. It still didn't organize the whole thing so you could easily get the answers you wanted. So then all kinds of folks, fell over themselves trying to get products that would help you create the prompts that would answer your questions. And that was just becoming a nightmare. One product after another with 3,000 prompts that you could use. That's even more confusing, so to speak. But what if there was a product that allowed you to actually hire a copywriter or hire a legal expert or hire someone that's an expert in real estate or anything you can imagine, and then have that person answer your questions, write your copy, do your work? Well, that's what AIStaffs is about. Yes, these are AI employees, but they have faces and they have names. It is the most incredible product you've ever seen. It's one of the most important products I've ever released since I've been in internet marketing since 2006. And it is coming out, and it is coming out in just days from now, from when I'm recording this. I actually interview very seriously Abhi during this video that you're about to see, and I take a very serious tone because it's such an important product. It even includes something called God Mode or Auto GPT, which allows you to have these staff members, so to speak, actually work on your behalf by creating the prompts themselves. In other words, by going out there and taking their time and working on whatever project you give to them. And that is going to be discussed as well inside this interview, inside this demo. This is a product that is so important that I'm not even recommending you get the basic product. I'm recommending you get the very low cost and reasonably priced, unbelievably low priced entire bundle product. And you'll see why in this interview. Watch. I'm going to introduce Abhi now, and you'll see the demo, and you'll see exactly why this is the most important product that you probably ever will purchase, as you could just increase your staff by dozens of people, 70 to be exact, 70 total AI staff members. Watch. But AIStaffs is an amazing product that taps into the power of OpenAI, ChatGPT, and of course, Google's Bard as well. It does something called God Mode, which we'll talk about in a minute, which has to do with Auto GPT. If you have any idea about AI, you know how incredible that is. But the problem that it solves, Abhi, which is amazing, is that it actually has you hire people who are AI agents. And these people that you're hiring will then perform the tasks that you'd normally fumble around and try to get ChatGPT to do for you. Can you explain a little bit about how you came up with that idea, how you were able to come up with so many different categories of employees, and how these employees really will aid you in a very similar way to a normal employee that would work for you, and yet it doesn't really cost anything? Could you explain this whole thing, Abhi?
Yeah. So the idea behind AIStaff truly is to help small businesses or solo entrepreneurs be able to do more in their business without actually hiring a full-time human employee, because AI at this stage is so good and it can do so many things, but not everybody is able to leverage AI or use AI or understand how to use the AI in the correct way for their business. So we created AIStaff, where we created individual AI professionals like accountants, professionals like lawyers, legal advisors, professionals, even like nutritionists, therapists, coaches, copywriters, YouTube researchers, social media managers, anything and everything you can think of. If we have, I think, about 70 different job roles, and we converted each of them into an AI agent that you can hire in your business without paying a salary, without paying any benefits. and they will work for you 24/7. You sit and you talk to them. You ask them the question. You can type in the question. You can chat with them one-on-one, and they will help you answer your question. So, for example, you're a small business, let's say in California, and you're looking to lease a small office just for yourself, but you don't know what kind of contracts you have to sign or what do you have to do, what the process is. You just have no idea. Generally, you would go out there and you would Google, try to find things out, or hire a real estate consultant who you have to obviously pay fee. But in AIStaff, we have a real estate consultant that you can hire for free and ask the same question, and that staff will give you the most up-to-date, correct response based on the country and the law and the location and everything. Same way, the accountant can help you straighten up your balance sheet, your statements, help you teach you how to file taxes, go help you with the whole process of filing taxes. The copywriter can critique your website's content or copy, can write new copy for you, can write ads for you, can do so many things. So same way, the social media manager that we have, the AI Stacy, she can answer questions about social media, not just write social media content, but she can tell you what you need to do to grow your accounts, to get more followers. She can teach you about the algorithm of what kind of content to create so you can get viral, right? That sort of stuff. So that was the whole idea of AIStaff. Because if you go out there in open and you hire freelancer, social media manager, you're easily spending $500 to $1,000 a month. That's what agencies charge you, just to help you understand how the algorithm works or get you more followers or tell you whether the content you're creating is good. But for $0 a month, Stacy, the AIStaff agent, will tell you what content to create. She will create the content for you, and she will teach you how to publish it, when to publish it, and how to manage your social media so you grow. She'll create a calendar for you, and so on and so forth. So in a short, brief way, what AIStaff does, it replaces any and all requirements of a human employee in your small business or medium business, and helps you save money, helps you speed up your business growth, and helps you do a lot more that you would not have been able to do otherwise if you didn't have, $100,000, $200,000 a year budget just for paying salaries.
Yeah, just to be clear, this saves the beginning part of prompting. If you were in, let's say, ChatGPT, and you were to prompt ChatGPT, you'd first have to describe what kind of person, what kind of, what voice that ChatGPT would have to speak in. But you have gone to great lengths to already pre-train each one of these employees as to what their expertise is. And you've organized that in an amazing way. I mean, absolutely amazing. So I want you to get straight to the demo now, Abhi, and let's show people exactly what these AIStaffs look like in terms of their picture and in terms of their names and their expertise and how to use them.
Let's do it. Now, it's super easy to use AIStaffs. Once you log in, you'll be able to see all the stuffs, all the AI stuff that you have hired, all the previous conversations you have done with them. You can rename these conversations, and you can download the conversation and delete them. All conversations are encrypted end to end, so your privacy is fully secure. To use AIStaff, it's really easy. You go into the Staffs tab, and here you can see all the staffs that you've hired and all the other different staffs that are available. We have Vic Shorts, who's a YouTube expert. We have Sarah James, she's an ad copywriter. Alex Stevens, YouTube scriptwriter. Sales copywriter by Emily. We have Adrian Clark, affiliate marketing manager. James Foley, therapist, sales coach. We have 2 sales coaches, React developer, product manager, real estate agent, lead generation specialist. We have copywriter. We have a business coach. We have an accountant. We have HR consultant. We have lead generation specialist, legal advisors. We have customer support agents. We have graphic designer, startup tech lawyer, professional salesperson. We have a chef if you need recipes. We have a tech writer to write your articles or your tutorials for you. We have a journalist if you want to roll out a press release. We have travel guide to help you build an itinerary. We have software developer. We have dating coach. We have DIY expert, done for you, do it yourself expert. We have language tutor, financial advisor, mindful coach, travel advisor, career counselor, nutritionist, product manager, life hack, life coach, a startup comedian, and even a personal trainer. So we got all these staffs that you can hire in just one click. All you have to do to hire them is click on the Hire Now button and click Hire, and that's all it takes. Super easy. And then you can start chatting with them or talking to them one-on-one, just like you would talk to Siri or Alexa. So let me show you a demo. So we have Stacy Tucker, who's our social media expert. So I want Stacy to help me write a tweet about a new pizza restaurant or a new pizza that I'm launching in my new pizza restaurant. So I create a new conversation. Now here I can type my question and talk to Stacy. I can change the output in any language. I can change her tone. I can even give her a one-click prompt. Or I could just press this button and ask her directly. Hey Stacy, can you help me write a tweet promoting the new double crust pizza we just launched in our restaurant called Pizza Shop? And just like that, Tracy will start thinking and start typing a response for you, and she's going to speak back to you her response.
Of course. Here's a tweet idea for promoting the new double cross pizza at Pizza Shop. Introducing the mouth-watering double cross pizza at Pizza Shop. Experience the ultimate flavor explosion with our freshly baked crust, double cheese, and secret toppings. Hurry, this taste sensation won't last forever. Hashtag Pizza Shop, hashtag double crust pizza, hashtag pizza lovers.
Awesome. Isn't that cool? Now, I can go back and I can also chat. Now, let's say I'm trying to hire somebody or a consultant in my California office, but I need to know the legal stuff behind it. So what I can do is I can ask Candace, who is our legal advisor. So I can just chat with Candace. I can click on chat, start a new conversation, and then ask her a simple question. What are the legal considerations for hiring a new employee in California? Yeah. And let's say I speak French, right? So I want to get answer in my French language, and I send this to her. Now, Candace will double check all the information and then put together a response and give me the correct, most up-to-date answer on this. And there you have it. A detailed response from Candace. Now, if I'm unhappy with this response, what I can also ask Candace is to go and start researching about this topic on the internet and confirm her findings, verify her findings, and then get back to me with an updated response. So to do that, all I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here on these three dots, and I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to say access internet. But before I do that, let me change that to English. I'm going to go access the internet. So what Candace is going to do, she's going to go out there. She's going to start accessing internet. She's going to browse. She's going to look for more legal advice, more consultations, more legal papers, check government websites, and then verify her response, update it, put together a new response, and come back to me with the updated information along with the source of the information. And here we have it. The most updated information by Candace by researching and verifying all the information on the internet. Now, once you have had a conversation, you get a response from Candace, and you want to download the copy, what you can do is go back here, click on this link. You can copy it, download it as a PDF or as a Word doc. You can download this specific response, or you can also see the source here, by the way. Or you can go into conversation, and then in the conversation you can download the entire chat history with Candace as a doc or PDF, whichever you want. Now let's take another example. Let's say we want to start a pizza store in Brazil, and we want to get some idea. So we've got Jeffrey and Joffrey, both of them are marketing in the marketing department, but Jeffrey is a marketing manager and Joffrey is a marketing expert. So what we're going to do is we're going to chat with Joffrey, and we're going to ask him what's the market like in Brazil about Pizza Shop. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to send this message. And now what Joffrey's going to do, he's going to start researching this information and put together a competitive analysis for this. And here you go. Here's a detailed summary of a competitive analysis of top players in pizza industry in Brazil. Now, again, you can if you are unsure about this response, you can always ask Geoffrey to verify this information by accessing the internet, researching the same online, and getting the latest up-to-date information with a source where he acquired that information from. And as you can see, here's the source for this. You can click on it and see the website where he got all his information from. Now, I want to show you something really cool. Among all the AI staffs that you have, they all have been trained for a specific role, specific skill set to answer and help you grow your business in a certain thing. Accountant can do accounting for you, legal advisor gives legal advice, copywriter writes copy for you, social media expert explains and does social media marketing for you. But what if you want to ask or build an AI staff that you want to train yourself? So for that, we have UAI. Now, UAI is a feature which is possibly not available for everybody. It's possibly available only for people who have bundle or professional plan of AI staff. But what UAI does is you can train UI on a certain topic and then conversate and ask questions about it. So let's say I want to learn more about Dogecoin, right? But I don't have time to read about Dogecoin. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click over here and create a folder called Dogecoin. Go here. Now here I can copy paste the information that I have about Dogecoin. I can upload a PDF or a Word doc, or I can grab data from a blog post. So here's a blog post about Dogecoin. So I'm going to copy paste this link. I'm going to click on import. Now what UAI is going to do is going to go to this website, this blog post, right? And it's going to assimilate all the information from that website, right? And it's going to save all that information itself. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on create a new agent. I'm going to give it a name, then click on next, and I'm going to give it access to the information that I wanted. So Dogecoin was the one that the folder where I imported information about Dogecoin, and I can add more folders as well, and then I can click on create, and then agent is created. Now we head back to staff and we try to find our agent who's over here because it's tagged as your agent. Now we're going to hire him, and then we're going to go and ask him, let's say, what is the market cap? And now based on the information it has acquired, based on the blog post article that it learned, here's the answer it has generated. So you can ask more questions, you can upload your documents, and the AI staff will learn about it. Everything is end-to-end encrypted, so none of the information is shared by a third party. There are additional features that you can turn on and turn off in the settings. For example, adding an office hour, so your staffs are only available during a certain period of time if your team is using. You can also embed your staff. So if you go here, you can grab this code and put it on your website, so you can chat with your staff inside your members area, inside your help desk, or on your website as well. So this is what AIStaffs does for you. It gives you access to a really powerful team of professional AI employees that you can hire in your business, or co-leads to other businesses to help them grow, make more money, and start profiting.
Okay, that was a great rundown, Abhi. One thing that you didn't mention that you asked me to mention as an addendum to your demo, since we pre-recorded that demo, is you've now added God mode. So let's say you called up Vic Shorts right here, the YouTube expert, okay? And you invoked God mode, or in other words, Auto GPT. Let me just make this a little bigger so you could see what's going on here. Okay, so here's an example of God mode enabled. Now what I'm going to do is play this video for you, but I want to tell you what's happening in this video, because it's not clear if you're just watching, if you don't understand what's going on, because it is absolutely amazing. The original question that you asked is, my goal is to create 2 YouTube Shorts video scripts in the yoga niche, 30-second each script, okay? That's all that Abhi wrote in this example. And then everything else you're about to see in this video was follow-up questions that this particular person, Vic Shorts, the YouTube expert, actually asked himself to research. And then he goes and researches all the different kinds of yoga poses and eventually puts together the script in about 15 minutes or so, is how long it normally takes, for this YouTube short video. It's absolutely amazing. I'm going to play that video for you right now. Okay, so if you follow along, basically Abhi asks for that task to produce the 2 YouTube videos. Then the AI itself, in the form of Vic Shorts, goes in, asks follow-up questions. Notice that it's actually asking to research the particular yoga poses, and then comes up with the script for the YouTube video. You can see it even includes the host of the video and what the host should say. Then it breaks it down scene by scene. The ability to tap into AutoGPT, where it asks itself additional prompts, truly makes this idea of AI employees even more real. If that doesn't blow you away, I don't know what will. Let's get back to the interview with Abhi. All right, so folks had a chance to see that it even includes what AutoGPT does, or what's also known as God mode, because you can ask, even though it takes some time for the AI to do the task, you could ask them to do something that requires them to do extra research and continue to prompt itself over and over again until it gets the desired task done. And that truly is what an employee would do. What amazes me, Abhi, about this, and the reason why I said at the beginning I'm going to be so serious about this, is because this just came out, this whole idea of AutoGPT. It just was released very, very recently, and you've infused it into this product. The idea of this whole developing different, actual tasks, different actual employees, was thought up by your team before ChatGPT came out, so that you were ready when it did come out, and you were able to actually get into OpenAI immediately as soon as their API is released. And you're able to do this, again, so quickly. So you've turned this around and put into our hands the ability to use the products that other people are struggling to figure out right now, okay, by having these employees, all right? It's organized the entire AI realm here. I want to go over the one-time offers, because or the upgrades, which will all be included in the bundle. And anybody that doesn't get the whole bundle of products when they hear what's in it is crazy, all right, because the price is so low. But in addition to the 33, you get 16 more on the first upgrade. What else do they get on the first upgrade? Is the credits so first upgrade, and then the second one is the 16 more? How's it work?
So the first upgrade, the unlimited, is where they get access to tons more credits every month, and the credits rolled over next month. So if they don't use it, they move on to next month. And what we have done for the first early birds buyers is we have given so much credit that they would never have to ever think about credit. Credit is just like something we built into the application, because when we're going to be selling it at a recurring fee, we needed that feature. But as a founding member, you will never have to worry about running out of credits. We have built in so much credit in it. So that is the first upsell. Plus, you can also embed your employees on your client's website, or if you have like a members area, you can embed your employees inside your members area, so your members could chat with them. Or
is that part of the first? That's part of the first upgrade. All right. The embed. But the ability to let other businesses use this, or use this for other businesses, is that part of the front end product?
That's part of the front end.
Really is a moot point, because I'm going to have everybody purchase the entire thing, the entire bundle, when they hear what else is involved. Okay, so that's the first. The second is getting 16 more of these employees. What kind of additional categories did you pick there?
So in the 16 additional employees, we added a lot of critical employees that can directly help you grow your business. For example, affiliate marketing manager, somebody who helps with your YouTube monetization, somebody helps you with your PR, somebody who helps you with SEO style content creation, not just random content creation. So we've created certain employees that will directly be helping you monetize your business, not just grow it, but help you make more money with it. So that's what we've done in the plus. In the plus, you get access to AI, as I showed you in the demo, where you can train an agent based on whatever you want to train it. You can upload your company documents, and it's all encrypted by 256-bit encryption. So I don't see it, you don't see it, nobody sees the data once it's uploaded. It's jumbled up, scrambled, and only AI can understand it. And you can create these agents. I personally call them interns. So you can create your own intern. You can train him about any information. So one of the use cases I'll tell you is as an affiliate marketer, because I am an affiliate marketer myself, sometimes I have to write review scripts or emails. What I do is I take the website URL of the product that I'm reviewing. I would put it inside the UI agent, and would go out there, scrape all the content from that website and learn from it. And then I create this intern, the UAI agent. And then I ask him, can you explain me this product? Can you write a short, ad about this product? And it would just do all that work for me. So I don't actually have to read.
So as an
what the
affiliate
product is.
marketer,
Yeah.
all right, so I have somebody on staff that does that, right? So
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
know Paul. So Paul would go out, he'd take the product, he'd read about it, he'd try it, and
Yeah.
then he would report back to me,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
So
you
that's
can
what
train the
AI
AI to do Paul's job.
Yes.
Paul, don't worry. That's pretty funny. But
Yeah.
my
And
idea,
another
go ahead.
really good use case of this is, so I'm also like a lot in real estate personally, and sometimes I have to sign these SPA, sales purchase agreements, and they're like 80, 90, 100 pages long. And I don't know what they're written. I can't read like 100 pages. So I can upload all of that to a real estate intern and just ask questions, and it will just answer me all the questions. I can ask like, do you feel there's something weird in this as compared to
Yeah.
a standard SPA? And be like, yeah, I can read through it saying that you have to pay 10% more fees during every year renewal, blah, 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 all that stuff. So yeah, that's what UAI does. And it's part of the AIStaffs Plus second upgrade.
But
And
my
it's a
idea of
huge, huge
UAI
feature.
my idea of UAI is a little bit different. And I
Yeah.
explained this to you earlier.
Yeah.
I could upload my own emails, right?
Yeah.
That I've
Yeah.
written, and then
Yeah.
have it write something in my style.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah. Yep. 100%.
So then I could actually make it easier on myself, not
Yeah.
have to think, well, how would I have written this? It would know
Yeah.
how I would have written this if I've
Yeah.
uploaded some of my
Yeah.
more creative emails previously.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my idea of UAI, is to
Yeah.
make an actual me, a
Yeah.
you, like
Yeah.
like
Sort
you
of a
said.
clone of yourself. Yeah.
Okay, great. The next one after that's enterprise. Tell us about that.
So enterprise is essentially an agency bundle package where we give you tools and features to help you sort of start your very first AI human resource agency firm. So since on the front end, you get commercial license, on the agency, on the enterprise agency, you get features to help you leverage that license to sell this as a service to other businesses, other online and offline smaller businesses. You can co-lease your employees to other businesses. You can show them a demo of it. You can find businesses who are looking to hire more people, and essentially you can set up your own world's first, technically speaking, AI human resource firm, human resource agency, HR agency with the enterprise. And the final upgrade that we have is the AIStaffs expansion. And with expansions, we've done something really cool. So with expansions, you get access to 21, I can see you smirking. You get access to 21 marketing experts, right? So these people are the guys you would pay thousands of dollars just for an hour of consultation. Imagine you being able to talk to Elon Musk one-on-one and ask him to teach you how he came up with the idea of PayPal and SpaceX and Tesla, all of that. So imagine people like Elon Musk, not Elon Musk, but people like Elon Musk in the marketing niche. You would pay thousands of dollars to learn. These are the same people whose books you would buy to read, right? So what we have done is we cloned them inside AIStaff expansion.
How did you do
you
it?
the
Other than
ability
just saying to the AI, act like Gary V or whatever.
Yeah.
How did you do it? What did you do to clone them?
Yeah. So we trained the AI agent about their books, about their blog posts. We fed them their books. We fed them a lot of their content and what they're good at and their tone. And then we trained them to be an AI version of them. And that's what you can have a conversation with in the AIStaff expansion. And there are 21 of them in tons of different various niches you can think of.
Really? Give us an example of some of the niches, because I know like digital marketing expert is an example of a niche, but what else?
Yeah, so a lot of these people they're really good with a lot of things. So digital marketing, we talk about real estate, we talk about So we have one person who is into renewable energy. If you like live a remote, you can talk to them and learn about how to install solar panels or build all that stuff. We have people in therapy. This one lady who's written lots of books and does a lot of podcasts about therapy. So you can have a conversation about them, about any problems that you're facing. And since all the conversation is 256-bit encrypted, which is the highest form of end-to-end encryption, nobody will be able to read this conversation except the AI. So, everything is very, very privacy based.
Wow. That's truly incredible that you included that as well. I mean, it's such a well thought out product, Abhi. I'm going to be talking about this for days and days leading up to its release. Tell us about the actual release date and how you're going to do it. And again, as I said, I'm only going to sell. I mean, the only thing I can recommend is that everyone get this entire package, because if you get just the front end, you will have limited credits, which will be used up, and then you'll have to buy more credits. And then you get all this other stuff we talked about, including the expansion of the 21 marketing experts, including the UAI, which allows you to create yourself or interns, including the enterprise, which is the agency part of this. I mean, it's everything. I want everyone to get this whole thing. I never say that because I know that there's budget limitations. So with that in mind, first of all, there's going to be a webinar where you introduce all this just prior to its release.
Yeah.
After that, will folks still be able to get this entire package, the entire bundle after that? And is this on Tuesday that it happens, May 30th?
Yeah, so it happens on May 30th, 10 a.m. when the webinar happens, where we're going to be doing a training, teaching people how to use it, show a lot more of it. And we're going to offer this for the webinar people who actually attend for $247 without any annual recurring fee. There's not going to be any
the
recurring
entire
fee.
thing is $247.
The entire thing is $247, and this is so much better than a lot of people who are paying for ChatGPT Plus, which is $20 a month. So you're paying $240 a year anyways. With AIStaffs, you pay $247, and there's no annual fee. There's no recurring fee on this.
Yeah, and it includes this version of Auto GPT. Let me explain again. If folks researched Auto GPT, their jaws would drop open if they're not familiar with it as to what it could do. You've included it in here, but the problem with Auto GPT is it's very complicated to try to use. If anyone tried to use it, it would take tutorials and a lot of time, But you've included it. All you do is you just click on God mode and it's included. So never mind the fact that this costs the same as ChatGPT 4.0.
Yeah.
You've also got Auto GPT built into here and all the other things that we spoke of. So the price of $247 is way under what I thought you were going to say, Abhi. I didn't know the price. So the $247 is just prior to the launch on that 10 o'clock a.m. webinar. Then I'll still be able to sell the full package after it goes on sale if anyone misses the webinar. Because what I'm going to do is folks that can't make the webinar, if they sign up on this page, right? I'm going to inform them. I'm going to send them that webinar, or at least I'll inform them how they could get in on this afterwards as well. So as long as they could still get that bundle afterwards, that'd be great.
Yeah. So what will happen after the webinar? We're going to increase the price by $20. But just for your folks, we're going to give you a special coupon. So if they use that coupon, they can still get it at $247 while everybody else pays $20 more. Like everybody else.
So everyone else will pay $267. They'll get it for $247. I'll give them the coupon if they sign up. All right. So here's the deal. Here's the deal, Abhi. Let's do this. Folks who sign up right now, I will send them the coupon. All right. I will send them the coupon. And you've made the coupon the special name that I've told you or not?
Same name.
All right. So I will send them the coupon.
So
let's do that. Anyone that signs up right now, I'll send you the coupon in the response email that they'll get after they sign up. So I'm going to need that list from you, Abhi, so that I could send them that. All right.
I'll share that.
That's how we'll do it. Okay, perfect. So they'll still be able to get $247 even if they miss that intro webinar. All right, we're all clear then. everyone, this is the best thing I have seen. Actually, I'm not exaggerating. That's why I'm so serious on this. In years, I haven't promoted a product that's this important. The only thing I can think that's even close to importance is, my own product that I came out with, Human Synthesis Studio with the Humitars, which
Yeah.
is also an AI-based product. This one, of course, is in that same realm in terms of AI, but it's AIStaffs, where you get to have a whole bevy of employees, virtual employees, that really will answer many, many, many of the questions that you would ask somebody that you would have on staff.
Yeah.
It's absolutely amazing, Abhi. Thank you for putting this together and being the genius behind this. You really, really hit a home run with this one, and we'll see you on the launch.